Hey there, friends. Welcome back to some more Zork Nemesis. Let's check out this. Well, it looks like a concert hall or something. That's what it looks like to me. So let's go ahead and take a look-see. What we got here? Ooh, it looks like a record player. Possibly a record player. Most likely a record player. Let's see. What do we got up here? Ooh, there's an all-girl thing. Is it a girl band? And a picture. Ooh. Nice. I think this is like a theater. Yeah, I guess it's a theater. Oh, man, what? Oh, it's ripped. But we can magically do that. That's a boiler room. Don't necessarily think we need to go to a boiler room yet. Practice. Oh, that must be the practice hall. Okay. That's where we were. We were in the practice hall. So... let's see. What do we got? Let's... over here. Oh, I wonder if that's this building getting built. Maybe. Zork Musical Academy for Girls. I guess we're at Zork Musical Academy for Girls. General Thaddeus Kane, principal founder. Kane's actually one of the other guys. One of the other alchemists. So he founded this place. Very, very interesting. And that's looks like where you get a ticket. And an office. And the door's open, so why don't we just go in? Nope. Oh, so we got a piano and okay. A box with a hole in it. Let's turn forward. On music and perfection. Ooh, the violin, the most soulful of the Zorkestral instruments. So we have a Fiesel, which is a wind instrument with a medium pitch, which looks kind of like a... I don't know. It's like if you took a clarinet but bent it into a U-shaped. And we have the Nambino, which is it looks like a drum with there's a drum with not speakers, little horn things coming out of it. I couldn't think of the word. Then a popper keg is a small percussion instrument, which literally looks like someone took a like one of those little hand telescopes and stuck a ring around it. So, I mean... let's see, is there more? That's it? Well, jeez. That's really it? No. Turn the page. I'm sure there's more instruments than that in this world. Actually, I'm positive there's more instruments than that in this world. Ooh, a tuning fork. Interesting. Interesting. Do we have any... yeah, click. Nope. No clicks. Let's see. I now run this school. Everybody must do what I say. Ooh, find another bulb. Augur 14, 935. Sophia, it is rainy and grim here. The fields are muddy and littered with corpses. I am tired of all this. All I want in the world is to return to my castle. The battle at Flood Control Dam number 678 was more brutal than I expected. Elrond, backed by the enchanters, has discovered some magical scroll which causes weapons to turn to fudge. It is disheartening and sticky. Liz wrote that she is considering spending the fall at her mother's villa in Antharia. Say the word and I'll further convince her to make the retreat to the restorative island. Climber? For her health, you know, and for mine, Kane. Oh, was somebody having an affair? Jam! Second, 943. Sophia, you say I seem wrathful, aye, and that far beyond. I am close to giving up on my son. Lately, Lucian has become suspicious, nearly paranoid, searching my room, pilfering my private papers. I am at a loss. He is in love with that girl, your precious prodigy. I know, and say nothing, and I know. Oh, and nothing. That was a weird way that was split up. It's like, I know, and nothing I say will stop him. You say to be forceful, and I try, but he is my only son. It is hard for me to deny him that which he wants most. So what then? So Kane's son apparently had a thing for Sophia's prodigy. It's Mumberber 14940. And so the holidays pass, and still we are nowhere near each other. Liz and I are fighting again, which does dampen the festivities somewhat. It's not that she questions my formal loyalties to her and my family. She knows I will never leave her, but I suppose I can hardly blame her if she feels my heart is no better than any. Now I hate to discuss these matters as if I were a gossiping girl. I live where I live, and I love whom I love. Praise Yorick. That is all there is to say on the subject. So yeah, he was apparently having a affair. Madam Hamilton, I have refiled your black gas lamp. Refilled. I swear that looks like refiled. Also, I took the liberty of cleaning your lamp key slot. You should keep your key in your slot, madam, because there was all kinds of dust and dirt in there, and that no good. That'll be a Zork win for this week and one for last, if you don't mind. You were playing real nice today. Keep practicing. Sincerely, Brog. And that looks like that's what starts over. So Sophia was having an affair with Kane, apparently. Oh, more letters. October 15/9/37. Dear Sophia, the time has come. I think you will be proud of me when you see her. She is a charming, brilliant child, and I have grown to care for the little Alexandria as if her parenting were my only office. Her music is unschooled, but I hear in it somewhere the harmony of the spheres. It is there for you to distill. I expect much work and great things from the both of you. Fondly, Marvelo. And this is Arc 2 944. Dearest Madam, I have much unsettling news. It has come to my attention that Lucian Kane, with his troubled rebellious spirit and his strange disposition, has been bothering Alexandria. Under your own roof, madam, I fear she knows little of the ways of men, who are not monks, that is. Please, you should know better than I. Alexandria needs to study and perfect her art. Father Marvelo, who is actually one of the other, so the 3 of the 4 alchemists already. Then there's February 2, 924. Dear Sophia, Dr. Sartoris, who is the last alchemist, is a brilliant man. This experiment will be the biggest breakthrough since the beginning of Zork. If you are still interested, make your way to the Temple of Agrippa, but take great care and do not speak of it. There are those who misunderstand alchemy, those who would kill for our secrets, and in their search for gold. And this is 7 Oracle? Dear Sophia, I have had some success supersaturating liquids in the generation of large crystals. It appears small crystals are ideal seeds for growth. I feel this combination, hard to read, of water and earth, heated with fire and burning with air, will provide fertile men avenues for our venture. I don't even know what that means. 22 Mage. Sophia, your concerns about the purity of my crystal generation is well founded. I think I have found the solution. It involves the dissolving of white calcium bromide, which has the added benefit of settling my acid indigestion while I am in the labs. So apparently they were also doing work on some crystals. Is this new? Okay, yeah, that's done. So there's nothing in there, nothing there. So that's it. So we have to do something with the... We eventually have to do something with that light, I think. But, let's see. Oh, well, there's actually something along that wall. Oh. Oh. Okay, there's something in the piano, apparently, I guess. What's against the wall? Nothing, just some music. Yeah, there's a box. There's a hole. Let's see. Oh, it works. I'm guessing we have to hit the right key. I don't know where the right key is. Wait, did I hit it? Nothing. Did I hit it? What's going on? Where am I supposed to find something to put in place of where that goes? We will get this. I know it's having to hit a certain key, I just don't know. I don't play a piano, I don't know what key, what tone that is. Does it stop all together? Or does it only give us like 4 times to get it right? I heard a click. Did anyone else hear that click? Oh! We now have a music box key. Which goes to I didn't see a music box. Huh. So apparently we need to get something for that lamp. Was there anything? Okay, that was the box where I got the... Oh, ooh, what do we got here? The charge of the Yippee Brigade. Flatheadia Overture for Rack and Pendulum. Johann Sebastian Flathead. The harmonica hits for the home. And Sophia Hamilton plays the blues piano love songs. Introduction to the orchestra. Huh. And then there's the debut album. Sweet. Okay, let's pick up stuff. Oh, sweet, I can. I can have more than one item. Awesome. Okay, so we have a key, which I don't know what it does. Can't put it there. Alright, so let's see, what's this? Okay, that's the practice room. That's the boiler room, which will not open. What about this room?
Too late. We're closed. Sorry. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.
Okay, you're closed. I get it. No going in for me. Gotcha. Well, let's go to the practice room. And let's put one of these to use that we found. Yeah, go ahead.
Since 732 GUE, the Frobos Philharmonic Orchestra has consisted of 9 instrumental sections that align to form a crescent moon shape, filling half of the Zorkestral amphitheater. The violin, the most soulful of the Zorkestral instruments, sounds a rich, plaintive melody when the bow draws across its fine platypus gut strings. Lesser strings are made from hungus gut, which, though economical, has a pungent scent which many find distracting. The Nambino is an Antherian percussion instrument that draws its design from the steel shipyard drums of the port of Maba. Its thundering notes amplify as they resonate through the 4 apertures or nams of the drum casing, creating a droning overtone. The miano is a type of Akkadian lyre that has sometimes been employed by conjurers for use in musical incantations, or alternately for line dancing at guild socials. When plucked with a miano stick, the lyre sounds rich, deep notes, usually in a minor key. The fliesel is a wind instrument with a delicate high pitch that fluctuates as air is pushed past its reed to a series of brass fliesel valves. A long-time court favorite of Lord Dimwit Flathead's, the fliesel was once sounded 300 times in a single meal at Flatheadia Castle, where it announced the arrival of the 299 next courses. The Wurtmeser is a 2-player folk instrument which requires one player to play the keys and another to pump the bellows, thus producing a disjointed harmonic blast. A Wurtmeser, or worst marriage. Originating in the rural divides of the Frigid River Valley, this unsophisticated, unwieldy instrument is the least respected member of the Zorkestra. The ancient Gederiglini horn sounds its strange, hollow timbre as 2 players blow from either end at once, varying pitch as they cover and uncover the horn's many apertures. The Gederiglini is sometimes referred to as the lover's horn, and is ceremoniously played at most Zork weddings. The Frobophone, first introduced as accompaniment to the Borfi Metropolitan Opera, is a deep, twisted-sounding horn which plays off the high-pitched fliesel in most zorchestral movements. It should not be confused with the Homer Frobophone, which is not played at all, but used instead to beat upon flatheads in an attempt to broaden their minds. The popperkeg is a small percussion instrument which emits a thumping sound when slapped with a hand. As the keg clasp is moved rhythmically back and forth along the tubular body, the popperkeg's pitch raises and lowers. The popperkeg is popular among the very young, and those who refuse the commitment of a two-player instrument. Most zorchestras employ 4 of each of these 8 instruments. Their proper placement within the Zork orchestral layout is critical to the success of the concert. The 4 other instruments of Zork, the ferni, the umba, the bass chocophone, and the piano, are not considered part of the Froboz Philharmonic Orchestra. However, these instruments are popular within the Empire's alternative music scene, which includes such groups as the Cruel Puppets, Gru in Chains, Cursed Day, and Sound Dungeon.
Okay, it's done. So that was basically a clue along with this. So we have to stick the right instruments in the right area. So, okay, let's take a look. I don't know if I'm going to remember all this. Okay, so we have the violin right there. And that was in the front right. Oh god. Oh god. Which was that one. And then next we had the Nam, which is this. The Nambino, or... Okay. Now... this was the popper keg. And that goes in the back right there. Oh god, yeah, there's those ones, and I don't know which ones though. Oh, I have to remember. Okay, it's turn. Go down, and that... what's this one? Okay, so this is the fliesel. And that actually goes in the front right here. So we have 4 more. We have to go 2 in the front and 2 in the back. Okay, so... okay. Okay. Okay, and this one. Oh boy. Okay, give me just a second to re-listen to that thing, because I'm gonna have to, and then I'll be right back. I just don't want you guys to have to sit through it all over again. I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, I just had to listen to it one more time to get it. So, okay, from this is the Wirtz, Zert, whatever. And that goes back here. And then we have the Gedila something something. And that one goes in the back right there. And then we have the regular, okay, we have the guitar-y thingy. This is in the front, and then this one's in the back, and that should be it. Oh, stab. So, okay. Did that work?
Have you learned nothing under my tutelage? The notes are C, D, E, B, G. Their cadence is the harmony of the spheres. Are you with us today, child? Concentrate. C, D, E, B, G. How can you forget the notes? Without the harmony of the spheres, there can be no purity of the soul.
Okay, I'm guessing that was something. Roll out. Alrighty, so we need to figure out where to go next. Which we will do, friends. Oh, you know it's coming next time on Zork Nemesis. Until then, you all take care. And of course, have a good one.